to be talking about dating with acne. So first of all, let's begin by clearing something up. Most people do not actually care. I know that's really hard to accept, especially when it affects your confidence. However, a lot of people don't care, and that's if they even notice. Most of the time we work it up in our head to be something so dramatic when it really is not. Something to help with being able to accept whether somebody cares or not is thinking, if they had acne, if it was vice versa, the person that you're talking to, the person that you're dating, if they had acne, would you be bothered by it? Now, you can answer truthfully. You can say, yes, it would bother me. But you really need to think about, would it change your perspective on that person? Would you really think of them any less or any different at all just because they had acne here, there, or possibly everywhere? Acne is so common. A lot of people do not realise. However, acne, it affects so many of us and people that you wouldn't even expect it to. But that's the thing with acne. It's not something that one can control. It's not something that, oh, they would probably have acne. It's something that you can't help, you cannot control, and people who are educated enough will understand that. This next tip sounds so cringy. However, it really is one that works and something that will come with time. Confidence is absolute key. Being shy is what warned people off. If you're invert and aware that you've got acne and you think that it's the be all and end all and you really make it come through in your personality, that's what warned people off, not the fact that you have a couple of spots. There is nothing more attractive than somebody who's confident, somebody who's sure in themselves. And I'm not saying go and be arrogant and cocky. However, being sure and knowing exactly who you are and owning every single bit of it. So how are you meant to be confident when you're not confident? Fake it until you make it. Now, what I mean by this is tell yourself you're confident. As soon as you focus on something, your brain will deliver. So tell yourself you're confident, believe you're confident, walk into that room as if you're that confident girl or guy that you wish to be. When you're having a conversation with your date, make sure you make eye contact. Smile, laugh, make them smile and laugh. I say eye contact because if you're able to hold the eye contact, you're confident, and that will give them the impression that you are confident. You need to build your self-esteem, work on it. It's going to take time, but you need to accept it and you need to understand it. To understand it, you need to educate yourself. Be brave and just talk about it. Talk about it with who you're dating. Talk about it with your friends, your family. Ask them their opinion. Does it bother them? Does it bother them that it bothers you so much? Do they feel like it affects your confidence when it really shouldn't? Being open about acne or anything in your life is the best way forward. Lastly, and this one's very important, do not hide. So it's your first time to stay over. You're worried about taking a shower, obviously taking your makeup off and being completely vulnerable. Take off your makeup, do your skincare routine, do not change anything for him or for her. If the person you're dating sees how well you look after your skin, that will also help them to understand, okay, it's more than how they look after themselves, because quite clearly everything's impeccable, it's just something that's internal. So that will give them an understanding, and you need to be confident when you're walking around with no makeup on or taking off your makeup. Not make it such a big deal. It's just your routine, it's just what you do, and it's how you look after your skin. Find what you love about yourself and embrace it, enhance it, do whatever you've got to do to make yourself feel good whilst you're learning to accept your flaws. Find what's unique about you, what you love about yourself, and embrace it, enhance it, and still at the same time learn to accept what you think are your flaws. Walk into that room like you own it, you got it, girl, you know what you're doing, you're working, own it. Own it, own it, own it, embrace it, love it, embrace it, love it, you'll be fine, it is okay, nobody actually cares. Crack on with your day. Something that I absolutely love doing, and I still do to this day, is swapping out